the intro. I have never felt so fucking conflicted about a piece of media than Mushoku Tensei. I know we're jumping just straight fucking into things here, and I normally give context when it comes to videos, especially when it comes to my review of things, but I literally just finished Mushoku Tensei Season 2, and I have so many fucking thoughts just absolutely bursting in my brain. I have got to let out, so this video is going to be an extreme fucking ramble. Oh, okay. Major spoilers for like the entire fucking series. Here we go. Okay. This is in no particular order. I do want to talk about things I liked about the show in general, but for now, oh my god. Oh, dude. Rudius pisses me off. Fucking pisses me off. Like, I get that there's fucking, like, extenuating circumstances like Paul's death was I was spoiled on it a couple months ago along with Roxy fucking him, but god damn it. I know that that was very, very sad, very, very unexpected, but god damn it, Rudius, why did you have to fucking do that? Oh, oh my god. I feel like it just completely, I feel like it took all of the amazing character development that he got in by like the end of season one and like basically the first half of season two. It felt like it was just fucking thrown in an incinerator. Oh, and dude, this is the thing that pisses me off the most about this show. Why the fuck are they defending Roxy, bro? Why? Like the conversation that Irinoe has with Rudius around the campfire. Like, fuck off. I don't give a single fucking shit if Roxy ends up happy. The fact of the goddamn matter is, like, the fact of the goddamn matter is, like, she was a cheating POS, literally a cheating POS. Um, like this definitely pisses me off the absolute most about oh, about about this show. Like, why are they defending? Like, God, I feel like especially like in that final episode, Norn was the only one that was in any way like logical at all. Like, I felt like my thought were literally echoed through Norn. I have never felt like the ability to relate my frustration to a character so much as Norn in that scene. Um, like, God, Rudius, think of Sylphie, you absolute asshole. Oh, okay. Okay, calm down. All right. Okay. I think I got most of my frustration out. Oh, God. never been more like emotionally conflicted by not just an anime, but like a piece of media or fiction in general than Mushoku Tensei. God, every part of this show has given me so many conflicting emotions that I do not even know how to process. Um, like even more than fucking Evangelion, I have never felt like I don't know why I like a show so much as Mushoku Tensei. Because don't get me wrong, this show is fucking incredible. Like, I'm just gonna set that baseline. Um, like it is a fucking incredible show. To kind of, I guess, since I'm also rambling about my thoughts of it, like going over some basic aspects. The animation is insane. The action is extremely hype. The magic effects look really cool, along with like the sword fighting as well. Um, White Fox fucking killed it, dude. Okay, my bad. I gotta correct myself a little bit. Technically, it's Studio Bind, but that's also like a collaboration of White Fox, so I guess it still kind of counts. Either way, animation is incredible. Um, Music is really good. Pacing is amazing. Um, as no doubt very obvious, the character writing is fucking incredible. I don't even know where to start. This is okay. I'm gonna start, I guess, with this basis. This is not an isekai. This is Mushoku Tensei is a fucking life anime, dude. Like I can't even. I think a big reason of like why it feels so emotionally resonant is because like there are so many elements of this story that are so brilliantly written um to like to where it like is so emotionally resonant with me. I become like that emotionally invested in it. Um, I'm like obviously like not that I haven't been emotionally invested in things before, obviously, but like the difference here, this like the the character writing and just the emotional resonance was like on such another level, even comparatively among a lot of my favorite animes, I think. Um, which just it just makes like thinking about it so hard. Yeah, that is my first claim of this video. Mushoku Tensei is a fucking life anime because there are so many parts and so many aspects of the character writing that are so like perfectly resonant to real life. And like, even though I haven't gone through those stages myself, it kind of feels like I might as well have because I feel like I'm so invested that I'm like experiencing it through Rubius. Um, it's honestly like almost unparalleled. Like the level at which this is accomplished in Mushoku Tensei genuinely is almost unrivaled in like any anime I've ever seen. I won't go as far as saying pieces of fiction or media because that would be taking it a bit far. But like among anime, like uh, the emotional resonance and character writing is unparalleled. And there are so many fucking characters I could talk about. Like speaking of Norn, she has this incredible arc of loneliness, and I love the bond between her and Rudius. I think it's fantastic. Same exact thing with Aisha, and like I could talk about Louise, I could talk about Cliff, I could talk about Zanaba, fucking Zanaba. There's so many characters that I could mention individually, and yet I would not be able to do like how good the character writing of them is. And you know, people that are familiar with my channel, you would know that I normally love to very much do like deep dissections of all the characters and what I like and don't like about them. But like, I, I'm kind of like Monster, to be honest. I feel like it's another one of those cases where it's like almost not even almost it is a disservice to how good the character writing is to um try and cover all of the characters like that. Um I think that they're like on a level that is so superb that it just needs to be experienced for yourself. That's the only way I can put it. Um there are definitely a few characters I want to mention though. I think Paul's arc with regret, like Paul might honestly be my favorite character in the entire show. I think that and God, this is part of what makes me so pissed with what's happened with fucking Rudy is I feel like, you know, he has not learned from his dad's example. I think Paul's entire arc of just regret and like fixing a bad course of actions is so fucking powerful. And I feel like he is the most like emotionally relatable character consistently throughout the entire show. Even up to his death, which God, I did not want it to happen, but man, the way that that was executed as like an end to his character, fucking brilliant. Um, God, if only like fucking, if only fucking Rudius had managed to do the same had managed to like learn from the same fucking example and not like toss all of the lessons that he was learning in the fucking trash. Um, so as I was kind of rambling about at the beginning of the video, something I absolutely like fucking hate about Mushoku Tensei is like I hate Roxy's entire character. Like it took me quite a while to come to that realization. And it wasn't like from episode one thing. No, 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 far from it. I think in fact, when she's introduced, I think she's a great character. I love like watching her teach Rudius. I think all that's great. I think you also like learn a lot about her. When you're kind of like seeing her perspective as she's like looking for Rudius's family while Rudius is traveling with Rouger and Eris, like this separate journeys type thing. I think, and like all this stuff about like meeting her parents. I think all that is great. And then it just goes immediately in the shitter for season two because like I feel like they completely take away a lot of her emotional depth because I feel like Roxy becomes nothing more than this like emotional Klingon doll to Rudius. Like I think that she loses like so much emotional depth and intelligence because it feels like everything that despite the fact, ironically enough, that she says she's matured emotionally, in fact, it feels like the exact opposite, to be honest. Like, she feels like a whiny little kid. Well, not a whiny little kid. Let me rephrase that. She feels like a depressed teenager who will not accept responsibility for her actions. And it pisses me off. Um, because like Sophie is such a pure and innocent character, and probably my favorite part of season two was just seeing that genuinely incredible romance like blossom up again from like them meeting each other again to them like becoming friends to becoming really good friends to Rudius thinking he's gay, which was really funny, and combining that with the whole like erectile dysfunction thing was really fucking powerful. Uh and then uh and then like seeing them fall in love like it's it's honestly like one of the purest, best romances I've ever seen in fiction. Um, Genuinely, like such a masterfully crafted like reintroduction and rebuild of a relationship between two characters. And then that fucking bitch Roxy literally ruins all of that, literally all of it, because he just like sleeps with Rudius, and then it causes just all of Rudius's character development to just go down the drain, and I am so frustrated. Like I am so frustrated with this turn of events. In fact, that like whenever we get a fucking season three, like I swear right now in this video, like call it an effing prophecy if you want to, I don't care. If there is any plot line about Roxy getting pregnant, I'm dropping the show. And I don't know, maybe my opinion will change because I have a history of like very extreme opinions in the moment that simmer down over time, but like as of right now, as of when I'm recording this video at 10:37 p.m. on October 1st, 2024, I swear that like if there is any kind of plot line involving Roxy getting pregnant, I'm fucking dropping the show. Wow. And to be honest, from there, I don't know like how that would affect like what I think of it, to be honest. Um, uh, because like right now, even though I'm frustrated, it's not like enough to the point where I would call it a shit show because of what happened. Because there's still like I'm not stupid enough to not acknowledge that there's way too much amazing stuff in this show in season one, and especially in most, keyword being most of season two, um, before the trash happens. Oh, okay. Let's show you. Oh God. Oh, oh my God. I swear if I had like waited any longer to like hold in my emotions like that, like God, I uh oh man, I have not had that many like pent up thoughts about something in a about a piece of media specifically in quite a long time actually. Like not to the extent that I rambled and ranted like that before. Um so yeah. Uh, this is not, I mean, to be honest, like, if you know my channel, my reviews are not normally that organized, but if you manage to make it through this incoherent, rambling mess of a video, then I thank you. Um, and I highly recommend Mushoku Tensei, if you feel like you can emotionally like withstand the bullshit of the end of season two. Oh yeah. I desperately had to, and I do mean desperately, like had to get my thoughts out. Um, so yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.